Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths class, chapter number 28, exercise 28, remaining problems from question number 22 to 28. Question number 22, page number 315. 335. There is a point P2, comma minus 7 which is named as the center of the circle and radius of the given circle is equal to 13 unit. Hence from the diagram we can notice that PA is equal to PB, its measure is equal to 13 centimeter. PT is a line which is perpendicular to the card AB, hence at the point T we can have an angle equal to 90 degree. Now the question is T is named as minus 2 comma minus 4. Let us apply the distance formula and find out the measure of PT by applying distance formula, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So the length of PT will be equal to 5 units. Now the question is to find the measure of AT and AB. We know that AT is equal to TB because PT bisects AB. So if we know the measure of AT, AB can be equal to twice the length of AT. Observe the diagram children. AP is 13 centimeter, PT is 5 centimeter. At the point T we have an angle equal to 90 degree. Very easy. I hope so that you have got this. It is nothing but a Pythagoras theorem. By considering Pythagoras theorem, measure of AT will be equal to 12 units, therefore AB will be equal to 24 units. Now question number 23. Calculate the distance between P2, 2 and Q5, 4 corrected to three significant figures. So consider the points P and Q, apply the distance formula, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now the question is, the final answer should be kept with three significant figures. Three significant figures means my answer solution should have three figures including the values before decimal and after decimal. There are many rules and regulations to identify significant figures, but only which is required for this particular question I am going to explain it. Kindly concentrate. Let us calculate the square root here, that is nothing but 3 3s are 9. So 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Put a point, take two zeros. How can you divide? 66 6 are. Just try it out children. 61 1s are, 62 2s are. I hope so that you can manage. 66 6 are, it is 396. Now again we have a reminder 4. Add over here 66 plus 6 is 72. Already we have placed a decimal. I can take two zeros. But if I put 1 here, 721 1za is 721 which I cannot proceed. So put 0 and take the next two zeros. Now I need to proceed. What values you may get? Just try it out with 4za or 5za. 725 5za is 330. You have to add 0 here also children because it says that 720 zeros are 0. Now find out 7205 into 5 or 4. Just check out which is nearer to that. So the near value is 5. So its value will be equal to 36,025. Yes, it continues, but I am going to stop here. Now my value is 3.605. Three significant figures means I need to take three numbers 1, 2, 3. But already we have calculated after decimal 3. So round off to 2. That means to say as this value is equal to 5, the significant value will be equal to 3.61. Question number 24. Calculate the distance between A 7, 3 and a point B on x-axis. So point B on x-axis, its abscissa is given as 11. Therefore, the point B is 11, 0. Apply the formula, find out the measure of AB, which is equal to 5 units. Next, question number 25 is similar to question number 24. In this case, point A is 5, minus 3 and B is a point on y-axis, so that point B will be 0, 9 as its ordinate is given 9. Find out its distance by using the distance formula, which is equal to 13 units. Next, question number 26, a little bit different type of question. Note down, children. Find the point on y-axis whose distance from the point A 6, 7 and B 4, minus 3 are in the ratio 1:2. Let us consider a point that is on y-axis as 0, y. So find out the distance of PA as well as PB. So measure of PA by applying distance formula, measure of PB by distance formula. I hope you remember in the beginning we did few the problems where the distance were equal. In such case we equated PA and PB. But here its distance is given in the ratio 1:2. So note on this. Consider PA by PB as 1/2. To remove the square roots, we can take PA square by PB square is equal to 1/4. By substituting the values after simplification, just by doing cross multiplication, equation will be 3y square minus 62y plus 315 is equal to 0. Find out the factors. Hence, the value of y will be equal to 35/3 or 9. Therefore, a point on y-axis is 0, 35/3 or 0, 9. Exactly in the similar manner, try to solve question number 27. But in question number 27, you need not to solve the equation. What you are going to obtain itself is the result. Just find out, it is a show that problem. In the similar manner, find out PA and PB. Consider PA square by PB square as 4/9. Ratio is 2/3. So its square will be 4/9. Consider it, do the cross multiplication and try to solve it by yourself. The last question of this exercise and hence the chapter also, that is, there are 3 points. One is A 3, 0 and the other point is B, which is A, minus 2 and the third point is C 4, minus 1. It is clearly said that these are the vertices of triangle ABC where it is right angled at the vertex A. So similarly, I have taken a right angle to make you to understand. Diagram is not much important here. If angle A is 90 degree and AC, AB and BC values can be calculated by applying the distance formula. Once the AB, BC and CA are calculated by applying Pythagoras theorem, we know that square on hypotenuse, that is BC square is equal to BA square plus CA square. Apply the Pythagoras theorem, hence find out the measure of A, the unknown variable, its value is equal to 1. By this we have completed the exercise 28 and hence the chapter also. The complete exercise is based on only 2 formulas. One is distance formula, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, and the distance from origin to the point is square root of x square plus y square. And we learn how can we apply the distance formula with other properties of a triangle, rectangle, square and even with a rhombus and with a circle. Very simple chapter, easy to score, but only thing is be careful with the plus and minus sign. Thank you children. Have a nice day. We'll meet in the next class.